When you see a $160 price tag, your brain registers pain. You have to evaluate whether the shoes are worth $160 of your money right now. That evaluation creates friction. Some purchases survive the friction, many do not. But when you see 4 payments of $40, your brain doesn't register $160 of pain. It registers $40 of pain, and $40 feels manageable, even when 4 times 40 does not. The total cost has not changed. The psychological experience of the cost has been hacked. Researchers call this payment decoupling, the separation of consumption from payment that reduces the pain of paying and increases spending. Credit cards do this too, but BNPL does it more effectively because the installments are explicit and feel like a budget. 4 payments of 40 feels like planning. 1 payment of 160 feels like splurging. Your brain treats them completely differently, even though the math is identical. This is where it gets really dark, because BNPL companies make more money when you fail than when you succeed. Afterpay's revenue model is split between merchant fees and consumer late fees. Merchants pay Afterpay around 4 to 6% of every transaction to offer the service. That's how Afterpay stays profitable with 0% financing. They're not financing you for free. They're charging the merchant to access customers who spend more. But the late fees are pure profit margin expansion. A 2022 investor report from Block, which owns Afterpay, showed that late fees accounted for roughly 15% of Afterpay's total revenue. 15% of a multi-billion-dollar revenue stream is coming from people who missed payments. The system is not designed to help you budget. It is designed to encourage spending and then profit from the predictable percentage of users who can't keep track of 4 simultaneous payment schedules across multiple purchases. And the user experience makes missing payments almost inevitable if you use BNPL frequently. Jenna has 14 active BNPL accounts. That's 56 payments spread across 6 weeks at any given time. She's not tracking a budget. She's playing financial whack-a-mole, where payments come out of her account on random dates tied to when she made each purchase. And if her checking balance isn't always flush, she's going to miss payments. The complexity is not a bug. It's the business model. Confused customers are profitable customers. Now, I can already hear it. Bobby, if you just pay on time, it's literally free money. You're getting an interest-free loan. That's a good deal. And I understand that logic. If you have the discipline to track every payment, keep your checking account funded, and never spend more than you would have anyway, then yes, BNPL is neutral, or maybe even slightly beneficial, because you keep your money in a high-yield savings account for an extra few weeks and earn a tiny bit of interest. But that's not how humans behave. A 2023 survey from Credit Karma found that 67% of BNPL users admitted they bought something they couldn't afford because installment payments made it feel manageable. 67%. 2 out of 3 people using BNPL are spending money they don't have on things they wouldn't have bought otherwise. The free money is only free if you were going to spend it anyway and you pay on time. The moment you spend more because the payment structure tricked you, or you miss a payment and eat a late fee, you're paying more than you would have with almost any other payment method. Jenna is not an outlier. Jenna is the target customer. The system is built to exploit her. The comparison to credit cards is where this gets really insane. Credit card interest rates average around 20% APR. Everyone agrees that's expensive and you should avoid carrying a balance. But credit cards have grace periods. If you pay your full balance by the due date, you pay 0 interest. And most importantly, credit cards force a monthly reckoning. You get a statement. You see your total spending. You feel the pain of the number. That pain creates feedback that moderates future spending. BNPL eliminates that feedback loop. You never see a total. You never get a statement consolidating your purchases. You just have a stream of small payments hitting your account on different days, and your brain never connects them into a unified spending pattern. The opacity is intentional, and when you miss payments, the fees are worse than credit card interest in practical terms.